you can say that it has been a step change with the internet, because never before, not even with sort of printed media or television, has one individual been able to do mass communication. Because before, you at least needed the medium, you needed television or access to radio. But today, through the internet, one individual can do mass communication. So it means a completely different scenario, also communication-wise. And I think we see that today communication to me is a tool for strengthening democracy. We are not there to sell something. we are decision makers. We are politicians. We are elected in the European Parliament, etc. In the parliaments, you need to make sure that communication is used to strengthen democracy, to engage better in a dialogue with voters and with citizens. And for the first time, you can do that also very, very broadly. You can invite people to comment, as we did for the first time on the new chemicals legislation, REACH. And we had more than 7,000 responses, very detailed, very well crafted, most of them. And it was amazing to see that when you open up that opportunity, people also they want to participate. They are capable of it, and they are much more demanding. Of course, they want to judge by themselves. So it means a little more of difficulty also for journalists, for example, because people might actually bypass the journalists and they want to follow a debate themselves directly online, or make up their own minds. He did it masterfully, of course. I mean, he managed to not only raise money to his campaign, and this time from individuals, many individuals, which made him less dependent on big donors like the oil industry or what have you. But he also did it using the sort of the social media to organize, not only send a message, but sort of organize events and mobilize the voters as well. So this was a way to say, well, we can meet and have a party there, or we can have a rally that night, or we can do whatever, information sharing or what have you. So he used it to the full, and the full potential of not only sending his political message, but also mobilizing people. And I think this is what we can learn. And he did it through, of course, a simple message that everybody could understand. I'm not sure that it would work exactly like that in Europe, but I think we can learn from this, to have a simple message that people can understand and take to their hearts. So there are a number of things where we can definitely share experience and say that this is something we could do as well, and there are also differences. The money being one. The money does not play the same role in European elections. You don't have to do that much of fundraising, for example, to be able to be a candidate.